Hi, this is Daryl Isaacs, Genesis Real Estate Group. I wanted to share some information today about markets. What do we mean by markets? There have been three primary markets that I want to address. Maybe you're familiar with them. A few years ago, about 2005, 2006, we started a market that was called the REO market, real estate owned, which means the foreclosure market. That market was rather substantial. In fact, at one time, Stockton was the #1 city in the nation for foreclosures. And we held that distinction for 11 of 12 months before Las Vegas took it over from us, which we gladly let them have. Following that, we entered into a short sale market, and that was another distressed market where people were able to sell their home for less than what was owed, and we were able to successfully negotiate with the banks to accept those new figures and to release the seller from all further future obligations on there. And we were able to help a lot of families get restabilized again by going through that process. In both of those markets, though, there was opportunities. How many of you ever heard the old saying, buy low, sell high? The time to make an investment to run in is when everyone else is running out. Those type of things. They're true for a reason. Yet, as most people, we always fear what we don't understand. And as you probably can't see too well, but I was just working on the presentation, and one of the slides says confusion. Information, without information, there's confusion. When there's confusion, there's no confidence to move forward. So part of our workshop purpose is to give you that confidence. Today's new opportunity that is out there is the investor who is able to buy a property at a discounted rate, buy a property that they can do repairs and enhance and return to the market, thus giving a home buyer new good home to move into while they made profit in the meantime. Someone who's looking for the most unique thing that you can get in real estate today, cash flow, monthly cash flow. It's unusual. Really, it's unheard of in Stockton for many years. I personally had investment properties that I owned for a decade and still was negative cash flow. I sold those properties, 1031 them, took the money out of state where I could find better returns on my money and get cash flow. Guess what is today? The cash flow is in Stockton big time. And I'm trying to get the assets to return to Stockton so that we're able to take advantage of the cash flow this year. That's how good it is. It's combining new pricing, which is back to 1990s time frame, with interest rates in 37 years I have never seen. Put those two together, rents are at an all-time high, and you have cash flow. And when you put that all together and consider real estate as an investment vehicle, you not only cover the standpoint of cash flow, you also have tax shelter, which begins to hide some of the earnings that you have from your other job, your other household income, and you're able then to control an investment. If you buy stock, bonds, whatever it may be, you have no control. You go along for the ride. Somebody makes the decisions for you. You hope they make good decisions, and they generally do their very best to try to do that, but you have no say-so on how to add value to it. Yet you buy real estate, and you can buy bare land and improve it with a structure. You can buy a fixture and you can repair it. You can buy a house that's in good condition and modify it and upscale it and be able to do things that would enhance the opportunities on that property, or you're able to just hold on to it for investment purposes and let time do its magic for you. Any way that you look at it, real estate is the vehicle for unlocking the door to wealth. And so we want to invite you out on October the 30th, tomorrow night, 6:30 here at the office. It's about an hour and 15-minute class, workshop, which we just flat encourage questions. Bring 1,000 questions, leave your checkbook at home. One other question is this: there's a lot of boomerang buyers that are coming back into the marketplace. What is a boomerang buyer? Those who have lost those homes in foreclosure and short sale 2 and 3 plus years ago are coming back to the market because they desperately want to get back in home ownership. They're going to need homes. Who will provide those to them? The investors. It's a good time to be an investor. It's time to, what's the old adage? Time to make hay while the sun shines. I think that would work too. So, how many opportunities have passed you by? How many opportunities did you not take advantage of? How many times have you said, if it ever happens again, I'm going to take advantage of it? Let's see what we can do tomorrow night. Leave your checkbook at home. You can't buy anything. We're just going to share information, answer questions, and see if we can't carve out a relationship where we can help you to become the investor for 2012, 2013, and beyond. Thanks so much for listening. Success.